I'm Halima Abubakar Galadima by name. My husband name here with me is Lawi Mohammed Sani. He's a patient here. I'm so delighted by giving me this opportunity to express myself. And the first thing, before we are from Nigeria, in Yobe State, we came here for medical treatment of my Lawi Mohammed Sani. He has a AVM problem. We came here to do the AVM with Dr. Amitabh Gupta. Before we came here, he's having a problem of severe headache, and it all started with dizziness, and it led to partial stroke. After that, we spent so much time in Nigeria in one hospital and the other. They end up referring us to India for a better medical. We thank God. We are really grateful that when we come to India, my husband is doing very well. We went through so many processes for the medical checkup before going into surgery by so many doctors. I must appreciate the team, the neuro team, that's the neurosurgeon and the neurology team. They really did very good. They did excellent in taking care of my husband. They really did the surgery successfully. We are so grateful. Before, my husband cannot walk. Now he can walk very well. He's doing fine. Yeah, his health is sounding very well. We thank God.
I am about to tell you about this case we operated. It was a complex AVM. And AVM is nothing but it's a bunch of vessels, abnormal vessels which are there in brain. The problem with this patient especially was that AVM was on the motor cortex, which is that area of brain which control your hand movements, your face movements, your urinary control and leg movements. So this patient had come from Nigeria and he had history of bleeding from the AVM. He had weakness of the leg. He had problem with the facial paralysis and also recurrent seizures or fits. So when we took a digital angiography of brain, we found that there was a deep-seated AVM in a what you call as a critical area of brain, and it was difficult to excise this completely without giving him any kind of deficit. And we took a decision that this best chance of doing well would be surgery, because the major vessels which were coming, we could have clipped it and we could have ligated it with surgery, and that is what we explained to the patient. And we took up this patient for surgery. We did this ligation of major feeders of this AVM, and luckily for us and the patient did well in the post-op and he is better. We need to follow up this patient in long term to see how he is doing. Otherwise, I think he done well and clinically he has improved.